Good morning, Eagles. Happy Hybrid Tuesday. It is time for us to start another amazing Olin Day. Every day we take a moment to honor our country with the Pledge of Allegiance. At this time, I'd like you to please stand and face the flag. Place your right hand over your heart. Ready? Begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. Please be seated. Oh, I messed up my hair pretty bad that time. That's cool. All right, Eagles, today I'd like to talk to you about your conscience. Every day we're faced with so many decisions, and the choices that we make affect not only us, but those around us, and those around us. So it's kind of like throwing a pebble into a still pond. All those ripple effects out into the world. We don't always understand the effect of those ripples, but our choices are that pebble. And we need to think about how our choices affect everyone and how those ripples might affect others. There's a great American philosopher named William James who said this about making the right choice. Live by yes and no. Yes to everything good, no to everything bad. Well, how do we know what's good and what's bad? How do we know right from wrong? Well, first, we can listen to the advice of our family, our teachers, our grandparents, and people in our community that we look up to. And second, we can listen to our heart. The next time you're trying to make an important choice, be still. Turn off the TV. No Netflix, no Disney Plus, no Roblox. Turn off the video games. Just sit and listen to your heart. Let your conscience be your guide. Think about how your choice affects other people, and I know that you can make the right choice. Today's featured lunch item is your choice of mini cheeseburgers, a spicy chicken patty on a whole grain bun, or a grilled cheese sandwich. Yummy! Thank you, food services staff, for providing the children in Brea with delicious and nutritious meals. Today's animal facts are about the black bear. Look at that big boy. I have a bunch of pictures of black bears. There's one getting a little stretch. There's one saying, "What's up?" There's a lazy one. There's a baby one. And of course, another cute, cuddly baby black bear. So let's talk about black bears. I think you can tell I like them a lot. They're super cute. So the American black bear is the most common bear that is native to North America. Although we call them black bears, their fur can actually even be brown, dark brown, cinnamon, or even yellowish brown. Their eyes are brown, but when they're born, their eyes are actually blue. You never really get to see their skin, but if you did, you know that they are light gray. These bears grow to about 7 feet in length from their nose to their tail. And when they're standing on their feet, they're about 3 feet tall to their shoulders. So they're big animals. They have small eyes, rounded ears, a very long brown snout, and a large body with a very tiny tail. Or I shouldn't say tiny tail, but it's a short tail. They weigh on average between 250 and 350 pounds. So again, these are big animals. Most of the time, you're going to find them in forested areas that have thick ground cover and a lot of vegetation for them to eat. They do live in Canada, in the United States, also in Mexico. So what do they eat? They eat mostly plants. That's what they like to eat. So you'll see them eating herbs, grasses, roots, buds, honey, of course, nuts, fruits, berries, seeds. See, it's a plant-based diet, but in the northern areas, they also love their salmon. So you might see a black bear hanging out in a river trying to grab a salmon in the river. But they also will eat small mammals, insects, dead animals, and garbage, which we'll talk about in a little bit as well. Um, when are they active? I think this is important for us to know. So they become most active about half an hour before sunrise. So they are early risers. Then in the middle of the day, they like to take naps, at least 1 or 2 naps every single day. Then after sunset, about an hour after sunset, they go to bed. Now, some black bears are very active at night because they live in an area that might have a lot of humans. And so they want to avoid those humans, which they can do at nighttime. So it's kind of hard to say exactly when you'll see a bear. What they are most known for is their ability to hibernate. They are highly efficient hibernators, which means they sleep for months at a time. And while they're hibernating, they don't eat, they don't drink, they don't go to the bathroom, they just sleep. They are really good at sleeping. I think I might be a black bear. Anyway, these guys, so I'm not a black bear because they can run very, very fast. They can go up to 30 miles per hour, which is pretty impressive considering how large they are. They are also very good swimmers, and they can climb trees. Wow, they're super mobile. Now, they have a very good sense of smell. They can smell things from far, far away, which is why a lot of times they go into trash bins, or if you're camping, they're going to get into your food. So we have bear boxes to protect us from that. They even break into cars, so be careful if you're camping. If you ever come across a black bear, they're probably not going to attack you. I know that that's their reputation, but they're probably more scared of you than you are of them. My advice, if this happens to you, and it's not really happened to me, so I'm not sure exactly how this works, but this is what the Boy Scouts tell me. They say, retreat slowly, but stay looking at the black bear. Don't run. Whatever you do, don't run. That will excite them. They are known to maybe pretend like they're going to run up to you and go and grab you, but they don't. If they do that, you just stand right where you are and make a lot of noise. You'll see people like banging on pots and stuff. That scares them away. They're actually quite timid, despite how large they are. So don't be too afraid of a black bear. You'll be fine. Just follow my advice. Back away slowly. Don't run. And don't be scared. You're going to be okay. All right, buddies, that's enough about black bears. It is time for me to go and for you to learn. Let's soar, Olinda, and make it a great day. Fly by, eagles.